what Pinup Girl Clothing is doing with Betty and Veronica. So it's the brand Betty and Veronica from Archie Comics. So we collaborated with them on a full line of clothes. This is just the beginning of the line, so we're gonna have so much more. So they'll be here tonight, and it's just like super cute. It's the clothes that they would wear, basically. So we pulled directly from the panels of the comics, and we kind of just were like, Veronica would wear this, and we want you to wear it too. So that's our CEO, who is also our designer, is Laura Burns, and she came up with all these amazing designs.
Royland. Hi, I'm JJ.
Wonderful to meet you.
And I work social media for Betty and Veronica and partnerships, and I also design our eyewear. And JJ, I do digital marketing for Betty and Veronica.
Did you design those glasses too?
Yes, I did. She designed them.
Wow, well done.
Thank you. And so I came here to this boutique, and I went up to Laura, and I was like, or I said, "Where's the owner?" And they pointed at Laura, and I said, "Okay." I said, "Let's do a collaboration. I think we should do a classics collection based on what the girls in the comic books, what they wear, what they actually wear."
Right.
So she was like, "All right, let's do it."
And I think you said you traveled from...
I'm from Fresno, so about 3-4 hours.
By car?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was the weather today?
Cold-ish.
But no rain?
A little rainy in the hills, but not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
And so you were also telling me a little bit about Pinup Girls. Is this the only store they have?
Only store that they have. It's their what do they call it? Flagship store. Yes. So it's the only place that you can go directly to get it.
Have you ever tried that event they have at Disneyland?
Yes, I have. I have been.
And so what is it called, and what is it about?
So they kind of do their own event called Pinup Parade. It's separate from Dapper Day. I think a lot of people confuse it with Dapper
I think
Day.
that's easy to confuse it.
It's kind of separate, but it is a lot of fun. I have been 3 times.
Is it like a fashion show or a big party?
No, it's just like a get together where all the because they do have a Facebook group, so
Yes.
so it's a nice way to kind of meet everyone that you kind of see on the Facebook group, and these events too, like right over here. We meet each other from the Facebook groups and Instagram, so it's a good way to kind of meet all these people that you've already kind of connected with in a way online and meet them in person. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it's wonderful. You look great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shopping with Pinup Girl for a couple years now. I found out about it through a friend who knew that I was into the fashion, and so she brought me to the boutique, and it's just grown since then. Like has been already said, the community is really what's amazing about this. There's like 20,000 people in the Facebook group.
Wow.
And we all just share our experiences and our outfits and just things from our day-to-day lives, and we actually I have built such an incredible friend group through this community that
While you're enjoying the fashion.
while I'm enjoying the fashion, like I come here to see friends more than I necessarily come here for the fashion, even though this is practically all I wear all day, every day.
So that's what I like about this. The people who come to the store is that they're very feminine. They know how to style their hair. They wear the
Yeah.
wonderful makeup. It's really very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So thank you.
And I love how people are able to take that and make different things of it. Some people are able to go like super feminine, but they also do men's clothes and
I didn't know that.
yeah. So everyone's able to make their own kind of experience with Pinup Girl Clothing.
Oh, this is great. I really appreciate it. Well, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Very pretty.
I'm an illustrator and I work mostly doing really cute retro pinups. And so I took those to Surtex in New York, which is like a big trade show where everyone comes and brings designs and people buy your images. And no one liked them. Like everyone was walking by just like, oh, so not posh, you know. And then Laura came by and she was just like, that, I want that. Who did that? And I was like, that. And so we talked and we found we had a lot in common. And the funny thing is, I met her in New York. We both live in the Burbank area. So I had to go to the East Coast to find my soulmate. And then she asked me to do a Valentine's inspired dress for Pinup Girl. And we went back and forth and collaborated and it became the Kissing Booth print, which was so much fun. I got to draw all these really cute little pinups in different styles and different hairstyles and different skin tones and different attitudes, and it was really, really fun. So I'm just loving how Pinup Girl lets me be myself, you know, because I feel like people know me for being really girly and old-fashioned, which I have always been, and I'm just excited to see where it goes, you know.
This union begin?
2015 was when I was at Surtex, and I would say it was a total wash except for Pinup Girls, so I'm glad I got something out of it, because it cost like $5,000 to go, so I was just like, it's so expensive, I'll probably get a job, and it was worth it in the long run. And then it took us around a year back and forth to develop the pattern. I mean, this wasn't working on it all day, every day. This was coming back to it, revising, you know, doing color passes and things like that. And yeah, so now it's 2018 and it's out, so it's been a while, you know.
So have you ever designed for fabric before?
No, this was my very first time designing for textiles. So normally I work in acrylic on illustration board, and I have a very layered style that's soft edges versus hard edges and very shape-based. So this was totally different. I had to ink these, and I had to
ink them a lot thicker than my instinct told me to ink them. So it was very, very new territory for me. And then, I'm still learning how to arrange for textiles, how to create repeat patterns that look good on fabric, that are flattering to the body, and not just aesthetically pretty on a page. I'm used to working for books or for animation or toys, things like that. So this is new, it's fun, I'm learning so much.
Probably the cutest show, right? I mean, I don't know, say it is you.